Welcome to the part of the game I like to call the just missed them. Because that's what it is. It's a long game of I just missed them. The second you show up somewhere, Pins and Needles conveniently use the exact same rift you used to show up to go somewhere else. Go figure.
We need to rebuild this rift so we can continue the chase.
Also, the mana thing, it still works from that place, so all those spells still work and all that. I'm not holding down the button or anything, but it wears off after a while, or if you go past a certain point.
The rift has been absorbed by your staff.
Oh yeah! Woo!
I should have worn off by now. This is new. This is weird. Should have worn off by now.
Flora! Fauna! What are you doing here?
The Moon Juju asked us to help you, Tak. Fauna and I are here to grant you the power to transform into an animal.
Oh, great! I could really use that!
You can either become a big, nasty bear or a happy little squirrel. Now, there's no pressure to choose either one, although the squirrel is very good. Take your time and think about it so you can...
Forget that. Of course he wants to be a bear. Bears are big, hairy butt kickers.
But if Tak is that big, they'll see him coming from miles away. I think he'd prefer to be a squirrel.
Well, I think he'd prefer to be a bear.
Hey, squirrel! Get it out! Squirrel!
Good enough. I really gotta run now. Bye.
Anyway, it looks like you'll be able to transform into either a bear or a squirrel. All you need to do is be near an animal totem that looks like the animal you want to become, and then press the X button. Remember, you burn mana while you're in animal form, so plan ahead. Good luck, Tak.
Ah, here is a totem. Remember what Flora said? You can turn into this animal by pressing the X button.
Yeah, also, that cutscene was the mana magnet gone wrong. But I don't think I need to explain that part to you, but... Okay, squirrels. Gliding. Do not hold forward.
Just make
the game never explains this, but don't hold forward.
Of mana. If you run out, you turn back into your normal Poopanunu self.
It's so frustrating.
Collect enough rift bits, and we can rebuild the rift and continue to chase Pins and Needles.
Chipola seems to have a thing where you can't stop talking.
Remember, Tak, we must remake the rift by collecting all the smaller rift pieces.
Off we go! Good things. Don't you love how the dream world and the real world are just merging together like this? Creating all these nightmare creatures. Oh yeah, it's so wonderful, isn't it? Sorry, I never actually mentioned that in Pachyderm Shrine, at least not on the Eagle version. But, you know, if you want to kind of cheat this, you can glide against the side like this. You lose less distance that way. No more things with the same I probably should. Alright, so these big blue ones, blue rifts, they're battle arenas. You have to fight off some nightmare creatures in them, but if you are successful, you can collect 3 rift pieces. So yeah, it's worth doing them, in most cases. There's more than 20 rift pieces around, so you'll be fine, but... I'm probably gonna stop around when I see you get 20, but... It's a very specific route I have planned out for this stage so I can avoid a certain bear section. So bears. Another one of those animals you're not supposed to hold forward on, but the game never explains that. They never explain it, they just assume you know. Oh, by the way, don't hold forward. I mean, I know you've been told to do this for most of the game, but no, don't hold forward when you're a bear. At least not when you're a bear on the slides, or a squirrel while gliding. They just assume you know. It's infuriating, some of the things that happens when you are holding forward. Zooms fly off. I'll transform.
Catapult to knock down the shaman tower.
I wonder if I can call forth from here. Yeah, I can. Eagles are amazing. At least sometimes. I'm trying to remain as impartial about the animals as I can. To be fair, my opinions about all of these very animals have changed quite a bit in recording these. So it seems like I thought they were all maybe absolute crap, except for one. Turns out that one actually wasn't even that great, or... It wasn't bad, it was good, but there was one I found that was a lot better. The ones I thought were going to be crap actually wound up being pretty good too, so... Anyways, what you gotta do? Kill off all the Woody Shaman, then kill off all the normal Woodies. You open up the way back to the start of the level, as well as a brand new route, which, well, those other two gates are both part of that same new route, but got a big blue rift, which I'm going to go into. It's not a hard one at all. And I'm just going to spam bolts because I love playing bolts. Maybe a little too much. Now rift pieces 8, 9, and 10's over here. Jump back into the catapult, which seems to be much better on the ice. Thank you, developers, for doing that. Make the ice physics in this game a little bit more tolerable. Oh right, and this is the entrance back to the beginning of the level. You have to bring a catapult out here. Because there's a blockade right there, which you shoot at that. Oh, the sound glitch comes back. You can go forward, you can go right. I'm going to go forward first. 1, because this is a more obvious choice. 2, because it's generally easier than the one on the right. Even though I'm not going to finish the one on the right, because that's the one with the absolutely evil bear section. All of the other bear sections, while it's not recommended you hold forward, you can do it. That one, no. That's the one that painfully taught me, don't hold forward. Jump in here. Oh crap, a ton of stalkers here. Tons of these things. Some monospheres. Stun them, use big Juju damage, or whatever that thing was called, I think that's it. And we get our rift pieces. Gotta kill off all these nightmare creatures. There's a scroll statue over there, but if you can see, it's deactivated. Let's go fix that. There we go. It's all good now. Might have to hold back on the analog stick a little bit, or whatever stick, so that you can actually make that go out as a squirrel. Bear. This is another one of those that if you hold forward, you're going to your life, but not as much as you could. Squirrel. Path this way. Untransform. There's one piece right there, and there's another one right up ahead past this woody gate. Or because it's past the woody gate, you gotta kill off all these woodies. You guys. There you nope, still. Not anymore. It can happen one way or another, right? There we go, there's a piece right there. Right there. If you actually care to see what comes beyond here, go look at one of the other spirit animal videos, because I am not going out there, but just there's too much pain out there. What the heck? I didn't know he'd take damage. Not from there. And that was also an extremely lucky fall. Extremely, extremely lucky. And off to the rift we go.
A Juju Shrine! We're saved! We made it!
I thought we were goners. Volcanoes, vampire bats, those zombie ninjas of the Black Mist. We have been through it all. Better wait here, my man. I'll go contact the Juju.
No, wait, but I'm a Juju! I can help us find Tech and Jaboba!
Cool, cool. But why don't I contact somebody with some real Juju power? Yeah, we need something a little better than a piñata or a punch bowl, my, party-going compadre.
Ah, yeah. You're killing me, but you're right.
Oh, great Juju, we humbly summon your august majesty to this sacred place. So that
This is so exciting! Wow! Hello! We're gonna get a really fantastic Juju! I'll be so honored to meet him!
Don't interrupt the summoning! You might tick him off. Okay. Anyway, the most impressive of the Jujus. We summon you now! You?
Hey, it is me! I am the best! I am the greatest! I am so happy to meet me! Let's celebrate! Punch for everybody!
The look on Locke's face after he summoned dead Juju to be right in front of him, that was priceless. That was something that was priceless.
Get ready, Tech. It looks like it's time for another run through the Rift World.
I would probably make that my cousin thumbnail if there were cousin thumbnails on these. But, what you gonna do, right? So this Rift level, like the last one, there's not a whole lot different. It's just a bit longer. Pretty much all there is that's different. Also, you have to listen to that guy talking even more. Still creepy, by the way. But yeah, it's another thing. I don't know what he's saying. He's definitely saying English words, though. But I can hear at one point he's saying it doesn't hurt. So I don't know. What? Oh, cool. Wore off, I think. Okay, good. I guess. In that one scenario. Juju speed, back on again. Juju run, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I just go lazy and call it boosting, but that's not right. I just called that because I'm working on Sonic Unleashed LP at the same time as this, so boosting is just easier to remember. Oh crap, I missed. Good thing he's a good enough shaman in order to find his way around all that crap though, right? Oh yeah, I'm running now. Oh come on! I might have actually been able to save myself with that earlier on, but screw it. Juju run. Juju running like mad. Gonna work? Maybe. Ah, nope. Well, it was good enough that I was able to use the kick twice, I guess. At least it doesn't do that circle around. Oh yeah, circle around for Juju kick doesn't look good, by the way. It's because the camera is all weird. Good. No! The pain! Pain. That is what this level is. This level, these rift stages, they are pain. They are pain in video game format. Not impossible by any means, but they are pain. I wouldn't qualify them as necessarily difficult. Well, sometimes they can get fairly tough, but I want that answer. There. Speed. I love my Juju speed. Juju speed's amazing. There we go. Do we have to fight here? Nope. Okay. So I know there's some battle arena things and these weird things sometimes that show up, in which case you can't go on until you call off all your enemies. But that might not be until the next one. There's another one of these rift stages, by the way. Technically there's two more. One more like this, and there's one that changes it up a bit for the better, I think. But who cares what I think?